tourists. To translate that, good morning to all of you. My name is Desiree Tanhay, and I am your tour guide for this moment. And it's my pleasure to be of service to you. Are you all excited for today's tour? Of course you are. By the way, I'd like you to meet our driver, Mr. Felipe. Say hello to Mr. Felipe. Okay, the bus ride to our first destination will take about 30 minutes. And on behalf of Eco Traveling Tour, I'd like to welcome you all to the place where first-class municipality in which locals informally call Metro Cebu, or known as the Light of the North, Liloan. But before we begin the tour, please be reminded to all safety platforms and precautions so that this trip will be highly safe and successful. For a time check, it's already 8 o'clock in the morning. I'd like to take some time to inform you about brief safety platforms. Always wear your smile. Can I see your smiles? Okay, great. SMILE. For S, secure your personal belongings. Do not leave your things unattended. For M, make sure you are with a group. And if you want to leave, kindly inform me or the driver before doing so. For I, interact with locals and the culture. So when we're going to another destination, you are given a time to interact with people and to explore the place. For L, leave your place clean as it is. Leave no trace. And for E, enjoy the tour. So for us to enjoy the tour, we must keep in mind that safety comes first and everything must be timely. I have two important things with me. First, I have a whistle. And if you hear this sound, that means you should go and explore the place. But if you hear this sound and see me waving the flag, that means you should stop and pay attention because we're going to our next destination. Is that clear, my dear tourists? Okay. Okay, tourists, for another important information, if you're going to ask if it is okay to take some pictures for souvenir, it is really fine, but please do not matter when you go and explore the place. In doing that, kindly follow the safety protocols for us to have a safe virtual tour. Okay? Okay, let's conduct a temperature check first and head count starting with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so all in this bus, including me, are 1 driver and 20 tourists. Thank you for your cooperation. For our time check, it's already 8:30 in the morning. In today's virtual tour, we will discover the 3 unfamiliar destinations that is located here in Liloan. And the first destination is the Bantayan Sahari. Are you all familiar to this destination, locals? Are there any locals here?
No, miss.
Okay. Liloan's Bantayan Sahari is a forgotten historical treasure that is located few meters away from the lighthouse. The Bantayan Sahari was built around 1857. In early part of 17th century, Moros pillaged Liloan, sending residents fleeing for safety to Danao, and when Moro raiders concentrated their attacks on Cebu's north, the watchtower is now left to ruins and rubbles, and only its base parts will remain. Okay, tourists, it's time to head back off the bus because we're going to our next destination. For our next destination, I welcome you all to our historical church, San Fernando Parish. And for our time check, it's already 9:20 in the morning. The San Fernando Parish is one of the oldest structure in the town of Liloan. It was built around 1847 and was named after the saint who recaptured Spain from the Moors, Saint Ferdinand III. It took 21 years for San Fernando Parish to complete its construction. In 19th century, the population was eventually increasing. In much older parishes, parish priests could no longer attend to the spiritual needs of numerous parishioners, so there was a need to divide older parishes to respond the growing need to facilitate the administration of the sacraments. Because of this, Liloan, a barrio of Mandaue, was declared a new parish on June 27, 1845, with the Recollect Fray Vicente Dolores as its first parish priest. To this day, the parish continues to stand not only as a sanctuary for the religious communication, but also as the vital and interesting part of the culture. Okay, tourists, it's time to head back off the bus because we're going to our last destination. For our last destination, it will take about 30 to 40 minutes to reach that place since it's traffic. For now, you can take a rest, enjoy the wind and its scenery. And for a time check, it's already 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay, tourists, it's sad to say that this destination will be our final destination. But since we're here to have fun and to enjoy, it will be great if you still wear your beautiful smile. And for our time check, it's already 11:35 in the morning. Now, I welcome you all to our last destination, which is the Northern Point. Northern Point is a new food park located in Hubay, Liloan. The food park stretches from a highway to beach and can easily fit more room, to include the many restaurants in the parking lots, so it is definitely roomy. The dining area is also highly accessible, being almost beside the highway. A parking area with many slots is available for guests. And also, they have tons of food choices to offer. And the place is Instagrammable, especially when it's night. Now, I'll give you enough time to explore the place since this will be our last virtual itinerary. Okay, tourists, it's time to head back off the bus because we're going back to our hotel. On behalf of Eco Traveling Tour, we thank you for choosing us to become part of your extraordinary yet unforgettable trip. We wish you a pleasant, memorable vacation here in Liloan, Cebu. Have a safe trip, and we're looking forward to be of service to you again. Amping kamusta pag uli, tourist!